Exterminate!
Hello? I'm in bed. I'm not meant to be in today. Oh shit.
Lisa, can you step into my office, please?
Why? What's wrong?
Just step inside, please. We need to have a quick chat.
What's this about?
This might be better if you sit down.
No, I'll stand, thank you. What am I in here for?
Look, Lisa, we like you here. We really do. You're hardworking, good with the customers. Your customer service is excellent, and we always get good feedback from our customer surveys, which point you out specifically.
Right. So, if that's the case, what am I doing in here?
I can't rely on you. You see, Lisa, despite all your fantastic work over the past 2 years, you're simply not dependable.
Just because I was late today?
Today? No. I mean, it's not like I can ignore last week when you said you were ill, only to be seen out late that night by Cheryl. Or 2 months ago when you were 3 hours late for work just because of traffic. The fact is, we have a strict policy here at Hartnell's. We strive for all of our employees to be treated equally and fairly and to provide a fair and happy environment to work in. You go against all of that. You're just not reliable. I simply won't accept you treating this job for your own personal convenience. Did you stop to think about your other colleagues? The amount of times I've had to stay over to cover your shifts or I've had to come in on their days off?
Look, I'm sorry. I guess I've been a bit distracted recently, but I will change. I will. I promise.
I've heard it all before, Lisa. This is my final straw.
But I need this job.
Well, you should have thought about that earlier. Look, you're a great girl, Lisa, but if you don't start focusing and working on your future, you won't have one. Take it as a bit of friendly advice. I hope you can find what you're looking for. Good luck.
Hello?
You alright? I got your message. What happened?
I've been sacked.
Sacked? Why?
Darren said I wasn't committed to the job. Said I'm unreliable.
So what are you going to do now? Can't you just go back and apologise?
What's the point?
Well, what are you going to do? You can't be unemployed forever.
I don't know. I still need to tell my mom. That'll be an interesting conversation.
Why don't you go back to college?
Go back? What for? To waste another 2 or 3 years trying to get qualifications for a career I don't want to do?
Come on, Lisa. The last thing you want to be is like your dad.
What's my dad got to do with this?
Nothing, but you know what I mean.
Can you just stop with the petty remarks about my dad? At least he's happy.
Happiness doesn't pay the bills, Lisa. Hard work, perseverance, overcoming challenges, that's a life. That's a purpose, not dreaming about life on Mars.
Why do you hate my dad so much?
I don't hate him, he's just a bad influence on you. You could do so much better and be so much more. I just don't want you to turn out like him.
Okay, whatever.
Look, I'll come down tomorrow and we can talk about it. I'll help you get your application done for college. Trust me, you'll thank me one day.
Yeah, okay, if you want.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Love you.
Yeah.
Hello, love, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
How was work?
Yeah, it weren't too bad. Was just rammed today. Feel like I haven't stopped.
Well, you won't have to worry about it being a stressful day tomorrow, will you?
Who told you?
Your boyfriend, lovely boy, honest. Something I wish my daughter was with me.
I was going to tell you.
Oh, really? When? When were you going to tell me? When you can't give me your money for the rent next week? When the bailiffs come and take away everything we have? When we're chucked out onto the street?
It wouldn't have come to that.
Wouldn't it? I can't keep doing this, Lisa. I've had it with your dad for the past 20 years. I don't need this from you as well.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you could be so much more, Lisa. You're beautiful, talented, smart. You could be whatever you wanted to be, but instead you can't even hold a simple, easy retail job down.
What's the point?
You got something to say? Say it. Come on, say it.
What's the point in all of this? What is the actual point?
What do you mean?
It's the same thing every single day, isn't it? Get up, get in the shower, go to work, see Taylor, come home, go to bed. Is that what life is?
You spoilt little bitch. Do you know the sacrifices I've made for you? That life to put food on the table, clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, a roof over your head, and you've got the cheek to stand there and ask that. You know, there's some people in this world who'd kill for a life like you've got.
It's not enough, is it? This isn't living, Mom. It's existing. I want to go out there, see the world. There's more to life than this estate and the same 4 walls. There's more to life than chips and nuggets every day and the same people doing the same things. It drives me insane.
Oh, now you really are turning into your dad, aren't you?
Maybe that isn't such a bad thing.
He's a lowlife, wasted his life on nonsense. The amount of time I've had to hear about the wonders of the universe while I was going to work, looking after the family, looking after you.
Well, why did you marry him then?
Because I loved him. But it's not enough. Life isn't about living in your own world, it's about living in reality. Bills, money, family, responsibility. That's what life is. It's not about living in the stars. You need to be realistic. You just think your dream life will fall out of the sky and into your lap solving all of your problems. Well, it won't.
Fine. I get it. I'm a massive, huge disappointment, just like Dad. But at least he's happy, unlike you.
What do you mean? I'm more than happy.
Oh yeah, living on your own, scraping by, working multiple jobs and can barely afford to pay the rent. So you're in no right to question or judge anyone. You're the failure, not Dad and not me. You're the one who needs to get back into reality. Mum, look.
Just get out now, get out!
Who are you? What? What? Where am I?
You're in West Bromwich, England. You alright?
What year is this?
2030.
Who are you?
I'm Lisa Smith. You?
Well, I don't know.
Have you got a concussion? Do you want me to take you to a hospital?
Hospital. The doctor.
Yes, they have doctors at the hospital.
No. The doctor. That's my name. I remember it's the doctor.
What is that? Why is it on fire?
That's my ship. I crashed and... Hold on. Wait. Traylock. I remember I was on Traylock. Cutler, Ruby, where are they?
I don't know, Ruby.
Ruby, she was with me on Traylock. I got shot. She was... Hang on. Wait. Shh. What do I look like? This happened again.
Look, maybe I should call an ambulance.
No ambulance. No hospitals. No one. Don't get anybody. Back away. Wait. I know what this is.
What was that?
Lisa, you up? Look, I'm sorry about last night. I don't know. I've got you a cup of tea anyway. Can I come in? Lisa? Look, there's no point ignoring me. I'm just gonna... Oh! Who the hell is this?
Mom, he's no one.
No one? He's lying in your bed? Oh, you haven't.
Haven't what?
Oh, that poor boyfriend of yours.
Oh, thanks, Mom. That's great, yeah. Nice to know you think that low of me.
Well, who is he then?
I just saw him last night. He collapsed right in front of me. Look, what was I meant to do? Just leave him in the middle of nowhere?
You could have called the ambulance or the police if you was that worried. I mean, it could be anyone, Lisa. It could be a murderer or a rapist. You never know these days.
He told me not to. Look, I thought I was doing the right thing. There was me thinking you'd be proud.
Proud? You're such a stupid girl. First the job, now this. I'm at my wit's end with you, Lisa. I'm at my wit's end.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Look, I'm going to work. If he's back when I get home, I want you gone. I'm not having strange men in my own messing about with my daughter. I won't have it under my roof. You can go to your dad's, let him deal with you for a change.
She seems nice.
I'll ignore her. She's always like that.
Thank you.
For what?
Bringing me back here. A lot of people would have just left me.
Yeah, well, I'm not most people. You want a cup of tea or a coffee or something? You're not going to collapse again, are you?
I hope not. And look, thanks for last night, but I really need to get going. I've got you into enough trouble as it is.
Right, so a weird box goes flying over my head in the middle of nowhere on fire. It crashes and a weird man steps out, breathes fire at me,
It's not
and
fire.
collapses right in front of me. And you expect me to just let you walk out of that door?
Yes, that's exactly what I expect you to do.
Well, you're wrong. Now sit there, I have questions.
About what?
Well, first off, who are you?
My name's the Doctor.
Doctor what?
Just the Doctor.
Just the doctor?
Yes.
What does that even mean? Just the doctor?
It means exactly that. Now, if you don't mind, I need to go find my ship.
Wait, hang on, you can't just leave.
Yes, I can.
Well, what about last night?
What about it?
How am I supposed to just act like that didn't happen?
If you know what's best for you, that's exactly what you should do.
Why? Are you like a criminal or something?
I'm not a criminal.
What do you mean, find your ship? You said Traylock and Cutler? What does that mean? What are you, like an astronaut or something?
Not quite.
Well, who are you then?
I told you, didn't I? I'm the Doctor.
Well, what does that mean? The doctor? Doctor of what?
Just the Doctor. That's who I am, simple as.
What about the thing you was breathing out yesterday? That gas thing? Explain that.
You wouldn't understand.
Tell me and give me the chance to then.
It was residual regeneration energy.
Residual regeneration energy? What are you on about?
See? I told you. You wouldn't understand. So just go back. Go back home to your normal life and stay out of mine. For your own good. Oh no. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Who are these people?
UNIT.
Who?
Unified Intelligence Task Force.
What are they, like some fancy army?
They're an organisation set up by the United Nations to defend against alien threats to your planet.
How do you know that?
I used to work for them.
Oh, so you work for the government?
No. I used to. Long time ago.
How? You don't look much older than me.
I've had work done.
Clearly.
I need to get in there. Get my ship.
Ship? Pretty weird looking ship.
What do you mean?
An old wooden box? No wonder it was on fire.
Oh, trust me. It isn't just any old wooden box.
This is so stupid. I can't deal with all this. Look, enjoy getting your head blown off to get your ship. Why do you keep doing that?
I told you. I'm not ready yet.
You make no sense at all. You're mad, you know that.
Well, if I'm so mad, why are you still here?
Well, I can't just leave you like this, can I? What if you collapse again?
I'm not collapsing. My body's going into a genetic recalibration. A fixed state is to aid regeneration and heal myself.
See, again with this weird talk.
Well, that's what it is.
Whatever. Well, I can't just walk off, can I? Not now, I'm too interested. Mom always said I get it from my dad. Too nosy for my own good.
Yeah, I gathered.
Look, I have an idea. I'll help you get your box back if you answer my questions, honestly.
About what?
You don't make any sense and I need to understand what's going on because this is all too weird. The box, the gas, you, none of it makes sense. So just make it make sense. Otherwise, I'll just go to the police.
Is that meant to be a threat?
Well, yeah.
It's... Nice try.
Come on, I need to know.
Okay. But not here.
It's fine, we can go back to the flat. I personally don't fancy getting shot at by alien hunting soldiers.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm sorry, sir, but we found it.
Found what?
The blue box, sir.
The Tardis?
Yes, sir, the blue box. It crashed in a field in the West Midlands last night. It's burnt. Looks like it was in a hell of a crash. Our men have tried to get inside, but the doors won't open, and none of our technology will open it either.
Of course it won't, young man. It's a spaceship from another world. I highly doubt that anyone would be able to just stroll in. Is there any sign of the Doctor?
There's no sign of him, sir, unless he's trapped inside.
Not a chance. He's far too inquisitive to stay inside.
What shall we do, sir?
Well, I'm sure he'll come for it. And when he does, we'll be ready. See, soldier, that machine is the key to what I've been trying to accomplish here for far too long. This is my chance to put it all right. Finally get some peace.
It's nice here. It's a bit shabby, but it's not bad.
It's not much, but it's home. It gets us by. Anyway, enough about my dingy flat. So, are you going to tell me who you are? And don't just say you're the doctor again.
Do we really have to do this?
If you want me to help, then yes. Let's face it, you're not getting your box back in this condition, are you?
Alright then. What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
Gallifrey.
Is that an island?
It's not from Ireland. It's a planet. 250 million light years away from Earth.
250 million light years? So another planet? You're telling me you're not human?
Yep.
Are you an alien?
Yes.
Like really though? Like an actual alien?
Yes. I am a real alien. Are you alright?
Sorry, it's just shock, I guess. So you're an actual alien? Like a real alien? I always thought aliens existed. People used to say I was crazy, and now I'm sitting here in my living room talking to one. It's weird, but brilliant. So if you're an alien, how come we look so similar? Why do you look human? Like, aren't aliens meant to have big buggy eyes and antennas?
Oh, come on, it's a big universe, Lisa. There's a lot of species out there. You think there aren't other planets which look similar to yours, or have species that look similar? Come on. Are you alright?
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know, this is so crazy.
It's alright. It's a culture shock. Happens to all of us.
Yeah, it's just a lot to take in. So what's with this regeneration energy thing? What's all that about?
That's a long story.
Tell it then.
It's not like you're going to believe me anyway, is it?
Well, if I can believe you're an alien, I can believe anything, can't I? I'm very open to believe anything after today.
Fair enough. Right. I was on this planet called Treylock. There was a war. A huge multi-species war. There were these creatures called Daleks. They invaded this planet and tried to take over. They tried to commit genocide. Wipe out all life there. The Mandanians, the Vandralians, everything. Billions of lives at stake. We tried to stop them. Me, Cutler and Ruby. Cutler was a Mandanian, good friend of mine. I wasn't just going to let his planet die. I don't know how that feels. Anyway, Ruby, she was like you, a human. Typical human. Full of ambition and life. We got to the main base for the planet. It's called the Senate of Solitude. We got through so much just to get there. I exploited a gap, an opening in reality to the void, and sent the Daleks back through, but one managed to cling on. It came around the corner, shot at Ruby. I managed to get in front of her, just about saved her, but it's cost me everything.
What happened to Ruby? It's okay, you can tell me.
Well, I pushed her out of the way of the Dalek's blast. She got taken into the void. And now she's gone.
You killed her?
No, I didn't kill her, she's stuck. Lost in the darkness.
Well, can't you just go into that void thing and find her?
I can't. Exploiting the void threatens all of reality itself. Open it for too long, and entire universes will split and be pulled in. The void is endless. She's gone. Not dead, but just there. Stuck in between dimensions with nothing. No light, no sound, no time, no death, no life. Nothing. Just empty.
And you pushed her in there?
She fell through. I didn't push her in there. It was either that or have her die by a Dalek. What would you have done?
Well, what life is she living now?
At least she isn't dead.
You said you sacrificed yourself.
Yeah.
How have you sacrificed yourself if you're sitting here right in front of me? Are you a ghost?
No, I'm not a ghost.
Well, how can you die and be alive? It makes zero sense.
When I say I died, that version of me died. It's confusing, I know, but see, I'm not like you, Lisa. I'm a Time Lord. And we have this gift, or a curse, depending on how you look at it. We save ourselves from permanent death, but it means changing everything about us. Our personality, our appearance, everything. The only thing we have left is our memories. It's called regeneration. It's not the first time, and it's probably not going to be the last.
Right. So you can bring yourself back to life.
Kind of, yeah.
An alien who rides around with other aliens and humans, fighting wars on planets and dying, then coming back to life as a new man.
Pretty much sums it up, yeah. Well, man or woman. Depending on what's next in line.
My dad wasn't crazy after all. He used to tell me stories about spaceships crashing into Big Ben and planets in the sky when he was younger, but my mum always said he was making it up.
Feels like a lifetime ago. Anyway, anything else you want to know?
I don't know. I'm still trying to process this whole coming back to life thing.
Look, if they manage to get inside my ship, there's no idea what's going to happen. My ship is filled with energy and technology far beyond the comprehension of humanity. If it falls into the wrong hands, it's not even worth thinking about.
What do you need me to do?
Look, what I'm going to ask you is crazy, and if you want to stop everything right here, then that's understandable, I get it. We need to break into one of the most secure and dangerous places on the planet to retrieve an interdimensional time travel machine. It's going to be risky, but I promise you, no matter what happens, I'll get us both out alive. What do you say?
How do we get in?
Any news?
Well, we've secured the box, sir. Brought it here to headquarters. Still no luck with getting inside them.
Of course you haven't. Like I said, it's an interdimensional ship. I doubt a regular soldier will be able to just get inside of it. Where is it?
It's in the hangar, sir.
Well, take me to it. I want to see it for myself.
Just through here, sir.
There it is. I've only heard about it through stories my grandfather used to tell me. The legend of the blue box. And there it is.
I know. It's quite a sight to see. Apparently it's bigger on the inside, like ridiculously big. They say the corridors go on for eternities. Whether that's true or not, it's still impressive.
Tell me, how long have you been a part of our organisation, Private?
2 years, sir. I was in the army for 5 years before that. Worked my way up and now I'm here. Got here by luck, I suppose.
How old are you?
25, sir.
Oh, to be young again. Ignore me, son. I'm gonna go over.
Sir, we need to get you out of here.
Look at the two people, sir. The man and the woman, they're going too long.
Where are you, soldier?
Round the back, by the testing facility, sir.
Right. On our way, soldier. Maintain your position. You, come with me. So, let me get this straight. You sneak into one of the most secure facilities in the world, surrounded by armed guards and the highest security technology possible, and yet you sit there and say nothing. Well, I have all day. I'm in no rush. So either you start talking, or you can just sit there, and we'll just keep you.
It's been a good few years since I've been in here. Funny how things don't really change, even if I do.
Look, I've been around long enough. Your legend precedes you. It's nice to finally meet you, Doctor.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same.
Almost thought you weren't real. You're like a mythical legend around here.
So I've noticed.
Well, I'm guessing you're here to collect your Tardis.
Oh, sharp, I'll give you that.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to inform you that it's now classed as unit property. That's what we do, Doctor. Find alien technology, find it, and examine it. Learn about it, and we use it. See, Doctor, this isn't the same unit that you left all those years ago. We're far more modern, far more forward-thinking.
So you've just turned into a bunch of aliens scavenging parasites, leeching off the smallest piece of their technology, and for what? What's the purpose?
Homeland security, Doctor. See, this planet has seen far too many wars and invasions over the last few decades alone. We can't always rely on you to come and bless us with your presence and save the day. We have to arm and defend ourselves.
And be able to start a full-blown war? Tell me, how exactly does that make you better than them?
It's not about who's better, Doctor. It's about eliminating threats before they happen.
So that's what you want the TARDIS for. Your plan B. So when weapons don't work, you can just go back to before events even happened. Just sounds like an endless cycle. A never-ending war spurred on by the arrogance and paranoia of humanity.
It's not paranoia, Doctor. It's conviction. Just think of it. Think of all the lives that we can save. We could go back to World War I and II. Go back to 9/11, Hiroshima, Falklands, the Russian Civil War, Taiping Rebellion, the Qing conquest of the Ming Dynasty. We could go back and stop all of that.
You don't have the right to.
And you do? Who gives you the right to step in and interfere? What makes you better than me?
I know what I'm doing. You don't.
So what? Certain lives mean more than others. What does that make you? A god?
No, I'm a Time Lord. Now look, and listen. There are points in time, fixed points in time that need to happen for history to take place, for developments to happen throughout the multiverse, not just here on Earth. You meddle with those points even a little, it can tear away the very fabric of reality. Save one person across the wrong moment, and history changes.
For the better, Doctor.
Or for the worse.
Isn't that a risk worth taking?
No. You don't think I've been in situations where all I want to do is go back and save one person, and then having to walk away, watching that person die because I know it's the right thing to do. That right there is the curse of a Time Lord. Now, I suggest letting me out of these handcuffs and giving me back my TARDIS, before it's too late.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The safety and the lives of people here on Earth are my main priority.
You can't, Brigadier. Please. I'm begging you, please don't do this.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But humanity is my main priority.
We're not going to be able to get in there anyway, so all this is just pointless.
Your key, Doctor. That's how you get in your TARDIS. I'm not stupid. Where is it?
That's something I don't.
Don't you push me right now, Doctor. Just give me that key, and all of this will be over.
Trust me, you do this and it will never ever be over. You go back and say the wrong person in the wrong moment, future changes instantly, apocalyptic terror across entire galaxies, is that what you want? Come on, I know you're a good man, Brigadier, but this is wrong. Trust me, I know what the power to change time can do to someone, what it can push them to do. All in the name of what? Doing the right thing. This isn't the way.
I'll give you one last chance to tell me. One chance. That's it. Where's the key? Okay, well, if you're refusing to talk, maybe your friend in the next room might be able to tell me where it is.
Leave her alone, she doesn't know anything.
Now just tell me where your key is, and she might be able to walk out of here alive.
I only met her last night, she doesn't know anything about me.
Well, we'll see about that then, won't we?
Please, she doesn't know anything, just let us go.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But one day, you will thank me. I promise.
Oh, just stop. Please. Just listen!
Keep watching him. Don't let him out, under any circumstances.
But sir, what you said to the doctor about going back in time to stop all the killing, don't you think you should think about that?
No buts, soldier.
Well sir, if what the doctor says is true.
What? You're paid to follow orders, soldier. Now follow them. Stand at that door, and if the doctor makes any attempt to break out, stop him by any means necessary.
But sir...
And that is an order!
Lisa? Lisa, are you home? If that man's still here, I want you out. I wasn't joking about that either this morning. Lisa? Lisa?
Welcome to the O2 message.
Hello, Connor.
Hello?
Oh, is that Stephanie?
Yeah, it's Steph.
Ah, okay. Sorry. Is Connor there?
Why? What do you want him for?
It's none of your business, to be perfectly honest. That's between me and my husband.
Ex-husband, but go on.
Yes, ex-husband, but... Oh, look, is he there or not? It's important.
Connor! It's your ex-wife, Debbie.
Debbie, stupid little...
Deb, what's up?
Have you heard from Lisa?
Well, not since the weekend. Why, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Look, if you hear anything from her, will you just get her to ring me straight away, please?
What are you stressing for? She's a 19-year-old kid. She's probably just round her mates or something.
Ah, typical Connor. Some things never change.
What do you mean by that?
You, just brushing things off again like nothing's happened. Your daughter brought a weird man home last night. She gets sacked from Hartnell's. Or maybe she hasn't told you any of this, has she?
Wait, she got sacked?
Yes, sacked from another job. Funny that, isn't it? I wonder where she gets that from.
Hang on. I always try my best, and I love that girl, you know that.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe she would have spent more time with me rather than stargazing with you. She wouldn't be fucking her life up so badly. But don't you worry, I'll sort it all out just like I always have. Just stay there and do what you're best at. Absolutely nothing.
You. I've been talking to your friend, the Doctor. Now, he's withholding information that is crucial to the survival of our species. So you have two choices. Tell us where his Tardis key is, or have your mind extracted, wiped, and be left on the side of the road somewhere with no idea who you are. Sound like a deal?
I'm sorry, but if you speak to me like that again, I'll jump over this table and slap you so hard your false teeth will fly out.
funny. You're funny. The doctor picks his companions well. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to tell me where the doctor's key for his Tardis is, or I will shoot you dead. Right here, right now.
I can't tell you what I don't know.
5.
Look, just calm down.
4.
I can't, please.
3. Don't push me, Miss Smith. I'm a very desperate man right now. 2.
Please, just
1.
don't. No, please,
I'm
please!
sorry, Miss Smith.
No!
Private, what do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry, I can't let you do this.
You listen to me, boy. You turn around and get out of this room right now.
No, this is wrong.
Wrong. Wrong. Wrong to want to save your own species. To save the lives of the innocent people who have perished because of war and terror throughout our history. That is not wrong, young man. That's called humanity.
Humanity? Is that what you're showing? Pointing a gun at an unarmed civilian? Threatening her? Is that showing humanity? Look at yourself.
I can't. I have to.
What would your wife think if she could see you now?
My wife?
Your wife, sir, Miss Jennifer Bates, died 28th of June 2008, the day planets appeared in the sky.
My Jenny?
What would she say, sir, if she could see you now?
How did you know about her? How do you...
I'm the doctor. It's my job to know my patients.
You were there?
Yes.
Why couldn't you have saved her, Doctor?
Kept away by a second of time. By the time I managed to get through, the Daleks had already begun their invasion. They already destroyed so much. So many died.
Exactly, Doctor. Don't you want to go back? All those people that died that day. My wife. They didn't deserve to go, Doctor, not like that. We could go back. Human being, we can go back and change it, we can save all of them.
Don't you think I thought about that? So many times I've had to stand by and horrible things happen and I can't stop it. Not just that day, but throughout my entire life. My own people. They were kept out of the universe because of me. My whole planet burnt, my people. Gone forever. The amount of time I've wanted to go back and save them. Stop the Master, the Daleks, the Cybermen. All of them. I'm killing all those innocent people, but I can't, and that burns. Life is cruel and horrible. And out of wars and darkness comes salvation and prosperity, unifying the entire species and leading to brighter futures. Futures that can't happen unless those terrible things happen. It's the balance of the universe. Change that, reality itself falls apart.
But she was my wife. She was my wife. She was only 45 years old. There's no age to die, Doctor, it just isn't.
I know, Brigadier, but you have to hold her memory. Hold it close to you. Use that pain and agony for good, not this. Threatening a young, innocent woman at gunpoint, is that what Jennifer would have wanted?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What have I become? I never wanted this. I never wanted this to happen.
I know.
I've let this consume me for too long. All of this. Maybe it's time to hang it all up. Finally find some peace. You know, we used to talk about moving down to the seaside, me and Jen, when we were older. Have a little house right by the seafront. Maybe it's time to stop fighting for something I can't have. And instead, enjoy what I do have.
Good man.
I'm too old for this.
You tried being 3004.
Yes, this is all sweet and all, but can someone get me out these handcuffs, please?
Of course, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Just as long as you promise to not threaten to slap my teeth out anymore.
I was worried about you.
Me? I was fine. Not worried at all.
Not even a little.
Not me. Never. I don't get worried.
Yeah, but think, if he would have found that key, God knows what would have happened.
Yeah, that is true. Thank God he wasn't able to get his hands on it then, wasn't it?
What would have happened if he did?
It's not worth thinking about. Trust me, messing with fixed points in time is never a good idea.
Just through here, sir.
What for? Where are you actually taking us, Private? Because I'm not really in the mood to be doing paperwork.
Just look.
Oh, just look at you. Private, thank you for everything.
They say never meet your idols, but I guess today has proved that theory wrong.
Ooh, not a salute. Please, anything but a salute.
Doctor, Lisa, thank you. Not just from me, but for the Brigadier as well. I've heard he's resigned with immediate effect. Hopefully he can find the peace he was looking for.
What will you do with yourself now?
Oh, just keep working, helping people, make unit better again.
Well, you never know. There's a job opening. You should go for it.
I'm just a private, sir. It would take years to get anywhere near that.
I'll put a word in. A word for Malcolm.
Oh, Malcolm's my dad. I just use it in my unit name as a tribute to him. He was a professor, worked for unit actually. Long time ago, he died. 5 years ago. That's why I joined unit straight out the army.
So what is your name?
Jonathan, sir. Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor? Malcolm? Malcolm Taylor? Professor Malcolm Taylor? He's your dad?
Yes, sir.
I think him knowing you helped me save the world would make him the proudest dad in the universe.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Bye.
Malcolm Taylor. What a small world.
You saved the world with his dad?
Yeah, a long time ago. He stood up against unit as well. Standing up for what's right. He's a good man.
So, is that your ship? The same one from the field?
Lisa, how many police boxes do you see around the place in 2030?
Yeah, I get that, but it was destroyed.
Tardis is like me. When damaged, it regenerates. All brand new.
Still hard to believe.
Ah, it's only the tip of the iceberg, Lisa. There's more amazing things to see in the world than a regenerated Tardis.
I still think you need a bigger ship. It's so small and narrow. Like, really, how do you manage to even fit in there?
You want to look?
But you need the key, don't you?
Oh, the key. You mean this key?
Hang on, I thought you said you lost it.
I lied. Well, I didn't want anyone getting hold of it, did I? So I just made them think it's lost. Simple trick. Lucky you humans are so gullible. So, you want to look inside?
Really? Like I'm actually going inside a real alien spaceship?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You ready? Still taking my breath away, aren't you?
Oh wow. I'm lost for words. It's beautiful. But wait, hold on.
Let me guess. It's bigger on the inside?
How? What? Wait. How do you...
I told you, tip of the iceberg. So, what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, she is. Time and relative dimensions in space. Tardis. Best ship in the universe. Can go anywhere at any point in history. All of time and space just waiting to be discovered.
I don't even know what to say.
I know what you can say. A destination. Any destination at any point in time. Your choice.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a big ship. Can get lonely on your own. I don't know. Maybe, if you want to, you can come with me.
Like, travel with you? In your blue box?
Yes.
In your time machine?
Yes.
Like, really? Or is this like a joke?
No joke. Call it a thank you. I don't think I'd be here now if you didn't help me. You didn't have to do that. Most people would have just turned their backs or ran away, but you didn't. I can see it in you. Sense of adventure. A longing to go out there and see the stars. All you have to do is... say yes.
Is it always dangerous? Are most days like this?
I think it's way more dangerous than this.
No, but seriously though, your friend Ruby. What if I...
You won't.
But I could, and if I do, what happens then?
I promise. I give you my word.
My mum's going to kill you when she finds this out.
Welcome aboard, Miss Smith.
Glad to be on board.
So, where do you want to go?
I've got an idea.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service. The person you are calling is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Lisa, it's your dad. Look, your mum told me about what happened with you getting sacked. I know I'm probably not the best person to be giving advice. I've never exactly been the best role model for getting through life normally. Anyway, she said she hadn't heard from you and she was just a bit